Hi, this is Kamala Devi on day 4, and I wanted to tell you about the nightlife at Zegg. So we just finished having dinner, and each night afterwards there's a separate men's and women's group. So the women will go, for example, to the sauna together. I love that on the first night here I got naked with like 13 women. I have an audience. That's funny. And that's when I knew Zegg was for me. But then after that, after the men and women's group, there's usually an evening program. And so tonight, Devin is gone to Kinder Kino, which is a Kinder movie, and he'll be with the other children in the camp watching some Disney program. Yes, Disney extends to Germany too. And so as he's watching his Disney movie, we are going to go to a big forum with about 100, probably 150 people processing, community issues. And last night, the evening program was an open stage, which is a lot like a talent show, or a no talent show in some cases. But there was a lot of talent, violin and poetry, and so we got to offer Tantra theater, and it was Adam and Shauna from New York City, Michael and myself. We were like, Tantra Theater USA, and they loved it. Like, the humor actually translated to German, to the German audience, so that was good. Without an interpreter, they got it from the physical comedy. So that was one event. The night before that, we went to our first sex party, and I've heard some people are like, why do you need to go to a sex party when isn't all of Zegg about free love? But they have a very special feature here, and it's a building, or I would call it a temple, with, I don't know, maybe 7 rooms, suites, and a main room with a fireplace and a bar for dancing. And this building is called the Blue Saloon, and it's dedicated to erotic energy. The whole building is for lovemaking, and so having an erotic party there was really special. The evening started with like some centering, really going inside and focusing, and then it just continued with dancing and play. It was interesting negotiating my sexual boundaries in that's Nicholas. Bye, sweetie. Negotiating my boundaries in German, that or without knowing German, so it added another layer of complexity to the evening. But it was a very rich intercultural experience to compare how they do play parties with what we do, at the Emerald Temple in San Diego. And then tomorrow night, I was invited to lead a sensual, naked contact improv dance. They wanted to use oil and they wanted to, it was an interesting vision, and so we're still visioning what that's going to look like. But there's lots of different offerings in different rooms, like cafes and live music, and every night is like choose your own adventure. So I look forward to sharing with you how the rest of the evenings unfold. Thanks for for tuning in. Talk to you tomorrow.